these webinars of ours on YouTube live during these presentations, and then after we put the recording as a proof of these web meetings. We will put this recording on the website of the project. But right now, let's wait for the others to be here. And when because it's 8 o'clock sharp, when Anton will arrive again here, we'll reconnect on Hangouts. We will start to discuss, and little by little, maybe the others will also succeed to connect. I forgot to tell you, but maybe you noticed that I also send you by mail from my Gmail account. I also sent you the link to this webinar. So yeah. I think it's easier if you you don't receive. Normally, I sent you also an invitation from the webinar. But if you don't receive it, I also send the link in your email box. And if you have the webcam and the microphone, everything is okay. I test these screens. I have another one to try. Just a moment. I will prepare another one. Because we also have to see how the LMS works now. Well, just a moment. Miguel, did they come back, Paula and Hilda? They were in...
no, only Hilda.
Hilda. They were in some project reunion with Zemek, huh?
Yes.
As I...
Sunday. Yes, it was the last meeting.
Ah, the last project meeting. Oh, it's very nice. Okay, I prepared the website, the LMS. And now I try to share the screen to be sure if this works. Can you see this screen now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. This is the screen of the project, LMS. And right now we have, look, we have 3 visitors because we are preparing here the big national contest, and I will become soon maybe the victim of our great success here, because we have almost 8. Yesterday there were 700, but now they are almost 800 pupils participating to this national contest. So can you imagine? We have to create for all of them, for pupils, both for pupils and teachers, accounts in this LMS, and I also create special instructions for them in Romanian. There are 3 sections, and maybe if you visited in this period the LMS, you noticed maybe that there are new course spaces for the translation contest in French, in English, in Spanish also. So I hope it will work. Right now they have a test period. They are testing to see how it works. I created some learning paths for them, and there will be 1 hour tests, online tests, during this contest day, the 28th of May. It's not easy, but I hope.
Hello.
Hello. Right now, image and sound, everything is perfect inside.
Now it's okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I had to restart.
Well, there are some little interruptions, I think, but maybe the connection will be better if we start now. So I will present you at first the timetable of today, and I created a little presentation. I will also send you this presentation, and I will publish it as. Can you see it?
Nope.
No, Maria da Graça.
Ah, Maria Graça is here. Hello, Maria Graça. So I guess it didn't work. Right now.
Yes.
Okay. So we are now during our 8th webinar since we started this project, and we will discuss. We will have many issues for today. There are important things to fix, and in the meantime, from our last project reunion, you could observe that we made some of our final products. So we succeeded to edit it and to put online the 6 episodes of the documentary film from the Turkish mobility in Kastamonu, and I also want to address our thanks, warm thanks to Mehmet and to Ilker and to all their team for the great reunion that they organized.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much again and again. And right now, for today, we will discuss together the May, June, and July 2016 timetable. So the main things, the expected delivery that we have to organize, is formed by how to use LMS, how to make exercises from comics. We discussed this issue in Kastamonu, but I will remind you what we talked about, and I will inform Antonis because he was not there with us.
Yeah.
So also we have to collect materials for Scaramouche magazine number 4, 6, 5 and 6. We still need some comics with on Turkey theme, but this number of the magazine is complete. I can say it's complete. Maybe I will launch it next week, but we still need some materials for numbers 5 and 6. Number 5 will be with a lot of Turkish comics that they sent us during this week, because in the project reunion they organized an exhibition with comics, a lot of comics there. But for number 6 we need comics with Temi, with the mascot of the project, of the main character. So I will insist on this idea. Maybe because there are next and now the last school weeks, and maybe you will succeed to create with your pupils at least 2 comics we need from every institution. So we also have to continue to promote the project. During this meeting of today, we will try to answer some management problems. or questions, if there are questions. We will discuss about the Cyprus reunion, and it's very good that Antonis is here with us, because I observed that he didn't include the 21st set working day, but we have to, at least the coordinators, to have a meeting on this day. And very important, and you observe here that I put it in red, in orange, no, in red, almost red. Collecting materials and information for Mobility Tool report. Mobility Tool is the platform that, one of the platforms that the European Commission inaugurated for our final and intermediate reports. And I will show you today. It's very complicated. I can say it's complicated, and from time to time I had the feeling that it's very complicated, because me as a coordinator, I have to bring all the project details from you, and then after to put myself everything on this
Mobility.
Yes, I miss the words to characterize this very big platform that they created, but I will show you.
Alex, may I interrupt you here? I received an email. I don't know if you register.
Yes.
And they asked me to upload all the details for the mobility, the first mobility, of course. And I did that.
Yes.
Basically, automatically calculates the budget allowed for that mobility when you enter the distance and such. So
Yes,
I don't know if this is the platform you're talking about, or is something different.
I see.
That mail too, Alex.
Yes, I observed in your because you will see for this platform every institution has its own place, and I observed that some mobilities are reported there. Your mobilities, not mine. For the moment, we will see it together. We didn't receive any training for completing this mobility tool. I just observed that there is a handbook published on European Commission website with some video, how can I say, indications, and I will try to maybe the national, but I don't know if the national agency will organize something. If they don't organize something, we will have to see how it works by ourselves. So next, the reported progress for our project now, that is that we succeeded until now to create 5 numbers of Scaramouche magazine, and as I told you, the number 6 has to have Temi as main character. We improved the website of the project. We continue to have our spaces updated on Twitter and Facebook. Less Twitter than Facebook at this moment. And I come to you with the same request, is old request from now, to promote the Facebook account of the project, the Facebook page at least, to your pupils and teachers from the school. I created, and this is very important, I wrote you in my email, and I insist to use and to complete the questionnaires from the evaluation space in LMS. These are very important things, because yes, I observed, but I insist for Vaslui reunion, we still need to complete. Some of the institutions didn't send me their evaluations. Otherwise, we will spend one full day in Cyprus to complete questionnaires instead of doing other things. So then after we promoted very well at regional, national, and international level. I mean the project. The courses are in progress. We also added some exercises, and I still need from you some materials, specific materials for Scaramouche magazine. As I told you before, didactic files, scientific articles from teachers, but it's not an emergency now. Right now, what we still have to do in May. I wait from you to send me comics for Scaramouche, as I told you. To send me the exercises, created exercises, and I will transform them in electronic exercises. As we talked in Turkey, we need 2 exercises per language level in English, French, and Italian. It depends on institution, on what languages are taught in your institution. And I also want to inform you that we are. I told you at the beginning of our meeting today, but I also want to inform you that the 28th of May we will have on our LMS the National Translation Contest Corneliu N. Popescu. We have a written exam in Vaslui, and almost 200 pupils from all Romania participating here. And also in the frame of our project, the online test, and it will be at noon, at yes, at 12 o'clock, the 28th of May, and there are almost 700 confirmed pupils that will participate here. A lot of pupils for French, English, and Spanish sections, and it's a full success for us because it's the best way to promote in Romania, at least in Romania, but we will try to extend this contest next year. It seems that the pupils and the teachers love very much this kind of contest because there are online items. They are automatically corrected, and they receive immediately the evaluation and the score, and they can see if they received some prizes or this kind of awards. So it's a very hard work. In exchange, you imagine to create so many accounts. It's not an easy job. Okay, concerning the exercises, we discussed in Castamonu how to do it. So basically, we decided to create exercises, online exercises, from our comics, from the comics created by our teams. So this way we will transform our comics, so our artistic work, if you want, in didactic work intended, basically intended for studying languages. Of course, we can extend this preoccupation to other subjects, but for the beginning we will start with languages. So how to do this? We scan the page, or we have we have the original comic in GPG format, an image format. We put the questions and the solutions in Word doc or OpenOffice document, as you wish. It doesn't matter for me, but it has to have this this format. And concerning the types of questions that we have to create, there are five types, as we discussed: true, false, fill in blanks, multiple answers, and matching. This is autocorrective items, and we can add open question. An open question. Open question. It means that the teacher will correct this kind of this type of test. And as we discussed, to deliver in May, 2 exercises per language studied and per level studied. And the majority, you told me that you study something like A2 level in language. So you will send me 2 exercises in May, starting from a comic created by your pupils, by your project team. So if it's not clear, Antonis, we will discuss. We will discuss again this issue.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. And concerning this training today, I will, if we have the time, we already did it, but if we have the time now, we will see again the LMS with the skills wheel, the new tool I started to implement, the certificates that the online certificates that the pupils receive for every new competence, and we will discuss about if you have some new ideas about how to work with social groups. You remember that we created the social groups, and but we have to start them to function, and we will discuss how to do it. For the special number of the magazine, number 6, as I told you, we need Temi. I said 4 comics, maybe it's too much, but let's say at least 2 comics with Temi in May 2016. It will help me to prepare the last, because per project year we have 6 numbers of the magazine. Number 4, number 5 are almost done, but for number 6 we...
Ainda não sei o 4 e o 5, nós já temos.
I didn't... if you want to repeat... No. It was an extra sound, not... okay. And I also want to present you today the mobility tool platform. If you didn't connect yet there, I will show you how it looks like, and it's a very complicated thing. And don't forget that we will meet next in Cyprus very soon. So the 21st, or maybe some of you earlier, of June, until 25th of June, we will be in Cyprus. To Antonis. And, we also have to need to discuss the next project union from Portugal, maybe in November, maybe in October, but I still have to ask to the agency, what about the money? after the intermediate report. As you know, we need to submit an intermediate report, and after if they approve, they will give us the rest of 40% of the of the grant. Sorry.
This is for Romania?
Ah, you received 80%?
Yes, of course.
Ah, no, this is for Romania. So it means that I right now I don't have the money for this project reunion, and I have to see how it works, how this new financing system is working. I have to ask my colleagues who already had the projects, which ends now in 2016, and to ask the agency if the money will be in October, and to see exactly how to do it anyway, because to buy tickets, to buy everything, we need money, and we will see how to do it. Anyway, if you want to propose a specific period, let's try to speak now. And this is it for today. We have to promote, don't forget that we also have the Scaramouche website, so the website of the magazine. So I will stop sharing now this page. Yes, look at me now. I'm also the old one. Antonis, you are there?
Yes, I am.
Because there are some interruptions in your image and sound.
Really?
Maybe the signal from Cyprus.
I can hear you clearly. I don't know.
At least it's good to confirm that you succeed to hear me. It's a good thing for me to hear this. The others, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
So it's clear. My voice, my message, my everything, my screens, my okay. I'm happy that it works. I'm unhappy that the Italians couldn't be there, but maybe, as usually, they have something in the school on Friday evening. Maybe this is the reason they couldn't be there. So I want to start. I will share the screen next. I want to start to explore together with you this famous tool, mobility tool of the European Commission. I bet you are very curious to find out what it's all about.
Alex,
yes.
Alex, Paula sent a message that they have problems with their line and they're trying to connect with you. The message is sent, so probably they are trying to connect.
Yes, we are here anyway. If they succeed, okay. So please confirm me that you can see this screen.
Yes.
So this is the ECAS, the webpage of the European Commission for administrating our project. We have to choose external from here. Yes, and to complete, to enter here with our special ECAS account. I guess you have this account. Otherwise, you could enter your school. Yes, it's not necessary now for you to connect, but I want to show you how the administration of the project looks like. It's not a webinar for using ECAS. Just a moment. It's not a webinar to use the webcast, the ECAS, sorry, but only to show you how to. So, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
So in blue, it's our project. In this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, 4, 6, 7. These are our institutions. Number 3 is missing because it's a Spanish school that participated. And this one is my KA1 project, the other project I'm coordinating. So let's see for number 2, for example. So look, there are a lot of menus here concerning our budget. So this is number 2 Italian institution. Number 5. Number 5, it's
Livadia.
This is Antoni's. So let's see transnational project meetings until now. So there are 2 mobilities already completed for Romania. You see, 2 intellectual outputs, learning management system, but it's not on you to complete here. Multiplier events, it's not your job. Learning, teaching, training activities, we don't have such mobilities. And budget, you can see here your budget, and for project management and implementation, here it has to be completed. Yes, until now it's only transnational project meetings.
I haven't entered anything. Who is going to do that? Me?
Yes, maybe you. I don't know now. All that I know that I have to complete the final report, but this financial report for your institution, it's yours. It's not because you signed the contract. Every institution signed a specific contract with the agency and received the money in its account. So it's normal that the financial report is separated for everyone, and the narrative report is made by myself. So look, my account, for example, my account. So I still didn't complete the transnational project meetings. I will complete right now. For example, I will show you how it works. So I had the green button. I push this button, and right now I can start to complete the receiving organization. I select from here, and I can complete with the other details.
Ana Cunha disse-me que podia entrar em contato com
here, so there are a lot of details to provide. And it's quite complicated, and for the final report I will need a lot of details from you concerning the spreading of results, concerning the evaluation, concerning the activities in your institution. So I will, of course, we will not wait for August 2017 to collect all this data, but maybe in Cyprus when we will meet, not maybe, for sure, in Cyprus when we will meet, we will fix all these details that I need from you for creating this report. Look, for example, here, reports, generate beneficiary report. Here is the tool, but I'm scared now. I don't have the courage to push this button because I don't know if I don't do any mistake. If I and in my advice, you for the moment it's better to avoid to access some spaces that you don't know the function. Okay, this is it for the mobility tool. So it exists, it functions, and I will we will start we will discuss more details about this in Cyprus. Okay, right now, maybe you observed on the website of the project, I also put the links on Facebook, and I sent you by Facebook Messenger the news, but there are pictures, galleries from Cyprus Reunion, and all the documentary movies, the 5 episodes of these documentary movies of Project Reunion. Okay, very good, very good organized, and very nice project meeting that we had there. We probably presented during a special seminar with the English speakers, the LMS. So, okay, I will. Okay, so this is it for this part. We will continue with this matter of exercises. I want to know if you have some problems with creating these exercises. I mean, the ones who participated to Kastamonu reunion. Are they difficult? Did you still remember how to transform a comic in exercise? Hmm?
Yes, of course.
So it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay for you. But Maria Grasa?
They're not complicated.
Maria Grasa, sorry. I can't hear you. Let me see what's happening. I can't hear you, Maria Grasa. Can you hear Maria Grasa?
No.
So,
No, I don't know which is the problem. What's the problem? But I still can't hear. Maria Grasa, please write. Please write, because I can't hear you. Mehmet, you cut the sound of Maria Grasa. Please open the sound to Maria Grasa if you can.
I don't know. I can't.
I
don't know how it happened.
In my administration panel, it's written that you cut the sound of Maria Grasa. Because normally she has sound. It seems that every one of us has the possibility to cut the sound of another one. So maybe please click on her image, and if you can see a microphone. Okay. So, okay.
It's okay. Do you hear me now?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Now you are again with us. Okay. So this is it. Okay. We can continue now. So the most important thing is to create exercises, to create the comics with Temi now for the number 6, and to continue to promote in our communities the project in any way, but mainly with the press. And it was very good. We have a big press file that we have to put online from Turkey, from our project mobility. And what can I say? It's very, very, very important to discuss about Scaramouche with our colleagues, with our pupils, and to start creating these educational materials from these pages of our magazine. Okay. Until now, concerning, if you have some questions for Antonis concerning the Cyprus mobility, please, because we are here online, please, start to ask, and or you have some problems or something to discuss with us.
I have some questions for you. First of all, I would like to know the total number of teachers who are coming to Cyprus. Some of you already answered to me, but I'm still waiting for some more. For example, I don't know if Turkey will come to Cyprus. And also, I would like to know whether you are going to bring students with you, and whether you would like me to arrange some families to host.
We discussed about this, and
I don't know the number of students.
It will be okay for you to arrange this.
Okay, I would like to know the total number of students who are coming.
2 students. 2 students.
Romania
Yes. Yes, you have the numbers. If you look in my old messages, you have the names of the students.
Okay.
So they are the two creators of the comic.
I remember the girl with the comics.
Yes.
I know the age of the students.
The age?
Yeah, the age. So I can arrange.
Yes, I'm sorry, but the sound is very poor. So they are 18. They are 18.
Okay.
Now they are 17, but this month they will have 18 years old both. So they will be adults.
Okay.
But still pupils, of course.
Yeah.
They are in 11th form.
Okay. Thank you.
For our presence in the meeting in Cyprus, it will be clear next week, and I think Ilker will inform you about the presence of Turkish team in the meeting.
Yes, but it seems as I spoke with Ilker, maybe he will come, but just
it's probable, but it's not clear yet.
It's
So,
not clear yet. It wasn't then, but it's not yet. I see. Okay, let's wait till the next week.
Inform you.
And maybe I hope you will be present in Cyprus. It will be a very good thing to do, to be during this project with us. Okay. So other questions for Antonis concerning the next project meeting? Have you booked your rooms?
Yes, Rosario has already booked the apartments.
In Petra or
Petra, in Petra.
Okay.
We already booked the rooms.
I see.
Also in the same hotel.
And what about Italians? I don't have any news.
I don't know.
So it's Paola.
Paola. I asked Sabrina.
Paola will come alone in Cyprus?
No, she is going with her daughter.
I see. Yes, but from the project, from the project...
only Paola, yes.
Alone.
From the project team. Only Paola. Okay. So for us, let's consider that we will start the activities the 21st with a meeting of the coordinators. And Antonis, if you have these days a first version of the agenda, please send it to me. In the meantime, I will create the necessary documents that that we need for this reunion. I mean the certificates, but I need for the certificates the names from every institution. Certificates, Europasses for my team, and the lists of signatures. And anyway, I will see if we still need some other documents. I will send them to you, Anton.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we can discuss the details of the agenda on email, I think. Yeah.
On email, or we can have both a separate web meeting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have some things to discuss with you of how to organize and what to include in my agenda. So we better discuss this on a different session.
Of course. Okay. I agree. And maybe next week we will set it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oppa, Sabrina is here. Or at least she tried to be. Sabrina.
Hello.
Ciao.
Hello. Finally.
Hello.
Ritardamento,
Hello. Hi, Miguel. Meme.
Hello, Sabrina.
Hello. How are you?
Adi. Ecco, everybody.
Not least, I will ask you girls to watch the movie of our web meeting, because we are almost to the end of this web meeting for today.
They dropped, I
They
think.
disappeared. Okay, so no problem. They come and go. Okay. Okay, it's difficult.
We have problem.
Yes, you are in Italy. I understand. The internet is not invented yet.
È vero.
Okay. Anyway, Paola and Sabrina, I ask you to watch the movie of this web meeting. I will immediately put online after the meeting ends, and to see what we exactly discussed. Anyway, if it's necessary, we will meet separately.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Anyway,
okay,
there are a lot of news. First of all, this is a mobility tool where which is launched for our project. And every institution should insert the mobilities and the budget expenses there. And the narrative report will be made by myself and inserted there with the details you will provide me, but I don't know. I don't know now. I just imagine what are these details. I will also send you the presentation, the little presentation I created for this session. And the most important, Sabrina and Paola, is that I still wait from you the exercises as we discussed in Castamunu. The exercise is starting by the comics of our pupils, language exercises. Yes. And for the number 6 of our magazine, it's very urgent to create in May. In May, at least 2 comics with Temi the cat as main character. So this is.
We are working on this.
Okay.
Yes, we sent the Tamocchio. We sent you Tamocchio.
Yes, it's very good. I remember. Yes, and don't forget, it's a special request for you. And I wrote in my email, because you sent me a lot of materials in different messages in different ways. Please send me all these materials in one big message.
Sorry, we can see here. Sorry.
We can see you. Sabrina, can you hear me?
Yeah, no.
Okay, so please put, Sabrina, please put all these comics, articles, links, everything that you sent me in various way on Facebook or on Gmail. Please bring them in a one message. Put them all somewhere on internet, in Google Drive or somewhere in a drive. Yes, and send me in one single message, because it's very hard for me to administrate. I have email box with hundreds of messages in this period, and it's very hard to administrate all this. Okay?
Okay.
Antonis, I don't remember if the last time during our last web meeting I presented you the skills wheel.
No.
No, so we discussed, I presented this new tool of the LMS in Kastamonu, but we will discuss it separately with you.
Okay.
Because it's something new, it's very interesting, and it helps to deliver automatic certificates.
Yeah. Okay. And we can have another webinar next week if you like.
I can't hear you. Okay.
Yes, I said we can arrange a webinar.
Yes, a separate.
And also like to discuss with you some tool that I'm using now to create comics, which is 3D graphics. And I have a group of students that are working on Minecraft, Microsoft Minecraft, you know?
Yes.
They have created 3D graphics of some of the comics we have created. Basically, they used the story and they created the story in 3D graphics. And by Monday, I'm going to have the final version, because I have evaluated their work and I submitted it back and with some comments, and now I'm going to have the final work. And by Monday, I think I will be able to edit it and send it to you. So it's some new way of presenting the comics, the graphics, and the students are very interested to do that, because they're using Minecraft and they learn a lot to use in Minecraft. So I thought maybe it's a good idea to involve them in our project and have this as an additional tool for creating comics. So I would like to discuss this with you, because if you like the idea, I can basically involve more students, and maybe we have some new technology of presenting our work, and it's quite interesting, and the students can learn a lot, and also they can develop some new skills, IT skills, for example, and in programming, and also in computer graphics. And I think by next week I will be able to show you this this work, so we can discuss it together and see whether this can be basically used in our project as an additional work.
Yes, of course. It's a very good idea, and I will also need from you these comics created by this new procedure.
Yes.
I also remember that you bought some instruments.
Yes.
And it's very interesting to tell the story of this experience of creating or designing with this
yes.
tablet.
I think the students find it much more interesting to use these technologies. I have students now, they want to be involved in this team. The only problem is that I have to buy them the licenses. So far, I haven't used any money to buy licenses. The students, they're using their own licenses where they purchase this license. It doesn't cost a lot of money. It's only 19 euros per user to buy the license. So I'm considering.
You can use money from
exactly. I thought first to discuss it with you, and in case you agree, then from next year, you know, from September.
For next year, you can use money from
exactly. I will use some money from the management budget to purchase some licenses. Let's take 10 licenses and have a group of students, like 10 students, working on this technology. And then let's see. I mean, this is another option we have.
Yes, yes. Okay, so it's very good. It's very good and very interesting, and we all know, we all need to know other ways to create comics and to present them to our pupils, and maybe to adopt this these ways to our institution. Why not? It's a very. This is the true spirit of the project. Right now, I will share the last screen for tonight. Let me do this. So, can you see this website?
Yes.
Okay. So, I remind you that we are in the LMS. I connected here in a guest account. This account looks like yours. So right now in the LMS, you observe the new course spaces of the National Translation Contest Corneliu Popescu that I explained that I organized now, the 28th of May. Spanish, in English, Spanish, and French. Unfortunately, there are questions. There will be questions from Romanian to the foreign language and vice versa. But we will be able to use this experience in our future activities. And here in my courses, you can go, for example, as I told you, that for the course of initiation in comics, yes, if the learning path is 100% observed and yes, made by the pupil, you can go in assessments, and there, if everything is completed 100%, he can download the certificate, which is proving that that skill was completed. Yes, it's here you have the name of test account because I am in the test account, but the certificate will be automatically completed with the name of the user, and this certificate can be used by every participating pupil in his curriculum vitae. So it's a very important because it proves that some skill was acquired during an Erasmus Plus project in that year. So it's very important. It's not just a special function of the website. It's a very important thing for our students and for us too. And linked to this, I created, but right now only for French, but I will extend this function. The skills wheel is a tool that we have here, and it works in the personal account of every one of us. We have the skills in the social network. You observed here the ranking and the skills I acquired, A2 in French, through comics, for communication and for expression, for the speaking, A2 in French also. And I can see this skills wheel. Look how it looks like. Yes, the blue are the skills that I acquired, and the orange are the skills that I can still learn in LMS. You see, and here there are my skills that I acquired, and I can search the platform, the LMS, for new skills. For example, let's see. New skills that I can acquire here. Let's say it's oral expression in French. I see this skill exists here. I click. Yes. I can get the skills info and also the info about the course where I can find this skill. If I click here, I receive a link, a special link to go to this course. So I repeat, right now I experimented this new feature only for French, but I will implement this this skill for this tool for all our courses, and it is linked to the certificates, because for every new skill the pupils and also the teachers receive a separate certificate which can be signed and stamped in the school. So it's very interesting, it's very useful, and it helps the beneficiary, I think. So I speak maybe too much. Okay, but maybe I say some interesting things.
Yes.
Okay.
This is very interesting because it will give some incentive to our students to.
For sure, for sure. At least some of them. Okay. So this is it for tonight. I think it's enough. It's a Friday night. It's 13. It's 13. It's not. It's not an easy job to do such a web meeting with so many countries in Friday 13. But we succeeded.
Yes.
Yes.
Not math.
don't tell anyone.
Not for us, no. Because
Yes,
difficult.
but,
The weather also is bad here. Very bad.
yes, that's why.
And probably.
Trains and the internet stopped working in Italy. It's
Yes.
raining.
Disaster here in Italy.
Yes. Okay. Right now, the last question. If you have a question for me or a question for Antonis for the next reunion, we are here for 1 minute. 1 more minute. Mehmet. Mehmet, do you have some questions?
No.
For me or for Antonis?
No, it's everything is clear for now.
So everything was clear. I wait for your comics with the cat and for your exercises, okay? And next week, maybe the confirmation of your participation in Cyprus. Okay. Maria Grassa?
About the meeting in Portugal.
Yes.
For us, it is difficult to be in November because you have intermediate evaluation for our students. And people will be too busy to do it in November.
So the best way is
October.
The end of October, of the second half of October?
Yes, third week or fourth week, mainly third week.
Okay, so people keep money for Portugal. Or bring money from home. Okay, Miguel?
No, everything is clear.
Okay. As your image is gorgeous. Very
Thank you.
Okay. Italy, ciao.
Ciao.
Azzurro e nero.
We didn't understand them much, but
You will watch the movie
yes,
of this meeting.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, of course.
And
We are sorry, but
Sabrina and Paola, if you want, we will organize a separate video conference.
if you,
Okay?
yes, for us is okay. It's up to you. It's okay.
Okay, but the most important thing, Sabrina, send me all the materials, newspapers, comics, everything, because you have a lot of comics and a lot of work, and pictures, and the links, and movies, everything once, in a single message, okay?
Yeah.
Because it's very important for me to publish all this hard work on our website and everywhere else.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you to you.
Antonis.
Yes. So I will wait for you to send me any request you may have for the Cyprus meeting, and I look forward to welcoming you in Cyprus. I hope the weather will be good, very nice until the June.
We miss the sun, and
it's already the summer started here. We have nice weather. It's warm. Some people can go already go to the beach, so everything will be fine. I think you will enjoy it. At least the weather will be good. You'll be able to go to the beach, I think. So I'm sure you will have a good time here. So I look forward to seeing you here in Cyprus.
Like every time, Antonis.
Exactly. So if I need anything from you, I will send you an email to make the final confirmation.
Yes. Sorry, because
Italy is coming. Paola is coming, I think, with the daughter.
My daughter. Yes.
Yes.
Daughter. I booked also the hotel. I'll send you an email tomorrow. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry if I didn't before because I have some problems. Okay. Thank you.
No problem. So we are okay. Thank you very much.
I repeat for all of you, don't forget to enter the evaluation space in LMS. Yes?
Okay.
Thank you.
One request. Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
As usually, it was a very big pleasure for me to see you, to meet you again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.